Hi, my name is Sazsha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. We also have the Eight of Cups reversed. Some of you might be going between a couple different things, weighing things out, pros and cons, trying to move towards your passion. And for some of you, you might be leaving either a relationship or situation that was not bringing you stability. This has a lot to do with just trying to have that long-term stability and be in balance with your passion. So if this is even a job or career choice, something to do with your creative energy, this is you walking away from that. And maybe for some of you, you could be walking towards something that's more fulfilling. So take that how it resonates. For the Divine Feminine energy today, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, Four of Cups, and Nine of Swords reversed. So you're coming out of a very conflicting time. You may have come into some better decisions for yourself, and even if you haven't made those decisions, you are releasing this energy that hasn't been serving you, where you've been feeling like you have to really fight. And this is a lot about your mental agility, getting out of your headspace, especially concerning relationships and choices that you've made in relationships. So some of you might be doing some deeper healing work on yourself, or working through these twin flame healing packages that really assist you in getting that union with yourself. So working at these core woundings within your own psyche and within your own life to get that healing. Many of you have passed up maybe an opportunity or have been passed up. This is because there is something better for you coming in that will fill your emotional cup. And for some of you, this has taken a lot of strength. For some of you also, this is something that you just maybe aren't aware of, so you do need to open your awareness right now, because some of you maybe aren't seeing that there is love all around you. This is something that's always accessible. We have sometimes this false idea of separation, but we're not separate from anything. And especially on your twin flame path, you are never separate from your twin. All energy is connected. We are all one. So this is maybe coming out of that separation mentality as well. And if you're new, I would suggest you start on the Twin Flame Union package today. This will help you to understand your contract within the Twin Flame dynamic and help you to create that inner union with yourself. For some of you, if you're feeling bored, you need to take a look at that. This is inner child healing work that needs to be done. Let's shift into the Divine Masculine energy, and do remember that you're both polarities. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy. And use this reading to balance yourself out. Both sides of this reading apply to you internally, as well as mirroring the outer reflections you see. Divine Masculine, you have the Seven of Wands, Five of Coins, Four of Wands, Page of Swords reversed. So some of you are feeling like you have to work really hard, and this is all about perseverance. This is also about beginning to work on yourself and your talents, your gifts, really putting in that dedication towards cultivating your own prolific life. Many of you might be feeling shut out, especially from your twin, but you might know or recognize that it is your twin. Many of you have not been in communication, or the last communication was pretty intense. So for many of you, this is a direct mirroring, and the work that needs to be done is on your internal self, so that you can have this harmony within your own life and within your partnership. The underlying issue to work on here you'll find in the Twin Flame Union package, and it has to do with core wounding around your inner child. So this teaches you how to not only release these places of wounding and heal that internal pain and conflict, but also to reinvent your life and your lifestyle as well, healing your life. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine. You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You have the Six of Swords reversed. So for many of you, there is a transition happening, but you might be in resistance to it, or you might just feel stuck. And if you're feeling stuck, especially within your money, within your advancement on your ascension path, or even in your twin flame dynamic, I would suggest that you not only purchase the Twin Flame Union package, but also either purchase or revisit the Master package. This will help you to go deeper within these issues that need to come to the light and be balanced out. This is where you really work on your shadow self so that you can move forward. For some of you, you might feel like the world is against you right now, and this has roots in codependency. For the Divine Feminine, we have the Chariot, and we have the Four of Swords. So this is taking that much needed rest and rejuvenation period to not only consider what you want next, but balancing yourself in such a way that you can move forward. This is also linked to the star, so this is accepting your starseed and twin flame path. This is understanding your own abilities. And this is really working on your own internal strength and doing that hardcore necessary work on your own polarity, your own dualism, so that you can move forward in unity with yourself. So this is listening to yourself at the soul level, doing what's necessary at the soul level. I just wanted to mention quickly that outside right now as I'm doing your reading, there was a large thunderclap and it's raining. So for some of you, this is the energy of the Four of Swords right now and the Chariot. This is all about that refreshing rejuvenation and movement that happens suddenly. So some of you could also be moving to a new place. This is information coming in. This is opportunity and you shifting yourself in a new direction. Let's see what the guidance cards are for today. Divine Masculine, you have the Bear. This is taking that time out. So if you're feeling these deeper pangs of codependency and isolation and rejection, this is where you need to self-nurture, self-care. You need to create new dreams for yourself and put the old ones to rest. This is also calling on the earth energy for support, the energy of plants and nature, and going to that internal place to rejuvenate. The heart of the reading today, we have the Ant Spirit. This is confirmation that this is your twin flame and this is your twin flame path, and that things are coming together as you put this cooperative energy in motion, learning how to cooperate with yourself on the deeper realm, the hidden realm, as well as on the topside realm. And this is also understanding and knowing more about cosmic law. You'll find in the description box, I have the 13 Moonstone Cosmic Tarot Oracle Workbook. You can see those cards that I created in the playlist where I've done the readings with them. And this workbook is available to help you. Like, it teaches you about cosmic law and the tarot, but it also expands your intuition and your inner knowledge of yourself by how you can ask yourself deeper questions and come into your own internal knowing about things, your own internal timing, and expanding that psychic awareness out. So for some of you, you might be interested in that. This is all about working with the pieces of your own psyche as well when this card comes out, and doing this deep inner healing work with these twin flame programs. I'm always available also to help you move through these programs. If you're already working on them or if you're just beginning, I can help coach you, and I have many services available. If you're brand new, I would suggest you also book me for an image reading so that you can see these places within your own psyche that need to be addressed for your deeper healing. Divine Feminine, you have the Nightingale. This is love is all around. And this is the energy of tapping into universal support, abundance, and feeling that divine connection to all of creation, because you are one. And this is never something that's separate. This is an not an imaginatory aspect of love, but it's something that you're conditioned to as maybe even a child, is that like love is not available, or it's dependent on something, or it's conditioned in some way. So it's important to understand how connected you really are and to use your imagination to reconnect yourself in those places that you've had disconnect to love. So this is something that you can work through in these twin flame programs as well. This is all about embracing unconditional love, compassion, and bringing that higher vibration into your life.